So last week there was a Senate hearing on employee ownership. Republicans and Democrats came together about this transformational bipartisan economic strategy. And it's been around for like 50 years, but here's the thing, nobody knows about it. I mean, I didn't grow up learning about employee ownership. It's not really taught in business schools. It's pretty much absent from the entire startup ecosystem. I didn't really learn about employee ownership until about 5 years ago, and I learned about it through my work in workforce development. Once I figured it out though, once I learned about employee ownership, I was hooked. And the thing is, when I talk to other people in this EO ecosystem, they all come from these different pathways, they all have different origin stories. Once people learn about the transformational work of employee ownership and what it can do to support businesses, workers, and communities, they are also hooked too. They're just sold on it. So I've been in this space for a little while now, and for the last 2 years, I've had people reaching out to me, usually on LinkedIn, to learn more about employee ownership. And they come from all sorts of different spaces: education, finance, workforce, economic development, think tanks, policy people, funders, and impact investors. And they all want to learn a little bit more about employee ownership, but they don't know where to start. And usually we just hop on a call, have a conversation with them, and they either start the call or they end the call with one of two questions. One, how does my work connect with employee ownership? Or two, how can I get more directly involved in this ecosystem because I think it might be part of my future? And because folks have been asking me these questions over and over again, I'm making this video series. So this is for all of you curious, systems-minded, impact-driven professionals who are exploring this area as a solution or as a way for it to connect to your work. If you're wondering what this employee ownership space is, and whether it might be a footnote or a core storyline in your next chapter, this series is for you. Over the next 4 videos, we're going to talk about what employee ownership actually is and why it matters right now in this moment in time, how it shows up in different spaces and how this work connects to your work, who the major players are in the EO ecosystem, what is this ecosystem I keep talking about, and how can you get involved. If this resonates, stick around, hang out with me on LinkedIn, chat with me in the comments, and you might want to follow Good Future. It is a work in progress, but most good things are. And like so many of you already have, please don't hesitate to reach out and connect with me one-on-one. I would be so happy to help you navigate this space individually, figure out how your organization, your work, your projects connect to employee ownership, or whether there's a role for you in your next chapter. And just in case you're wondering, I'm not going to charge for these conversations. This isn't part of some lead funnel. I just really care about the power of employee ownership to change our economy to one that works for all of us. And Sean and I are producing these videos because it's a really important story that we think just needs to be heard more broadly and with everyday conversations. It's just part of building a good future. So, come on. Let's go. Are we ready? Can we start? Is this a test?